like to call our organizational meeting of the school committee to order. At this time, I'd ask everyone to please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Remain standing for just a moment of silence. Let us keep in mind all those that have gone before us who have served our school system for generations and decades, whether the school committee members, principals, teachers, staff. We stand on their shoulders. Certainly want to welcome our new members tonight. We ask God's blessing on this tenure, this term for the committee, that we may deliberate in good faith and we can agree to disagree without being disagreeable. And at the end of the day, may we enjoy success for the kids of our system. Lastly, we have men and women serving this nation across the world, many from Quincy. Let's take a moment to remember them. Thank you. You can be seated. At this time, I'm going to ask our returning member, Tina, Kate, and Tom to join me at the front. We'll do the swearing in. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Tina Cahill,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will be a true faith and allegiance
I will be a true faith and allegiance
to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts,
to the Commonwealth of
and
Massachusetts,
will support the Constitution thereof.
and will support the Constitution thereof.
So help me God.
So help me God.
I state your name.
I, Tina
Tom
Cahill,
Leon,
Do solemnly swear and affirm
do solemnly swear and affirm
that I will faithfully and impartially
that I will faithfully and impartially
discharge and perform
discharge and perform
all the duties incumbent upon me
all the duties incumbent upon me
as a member of the Quincy School Committee,
as a member of the Quincy School Committee,
according to the best of my abilities
according to the best of my abilities
and understanding, agreeably
agreeably
to the rules and regulations of the Constitution,
to the rules and regulations of the Constitution,
the laws of this Commonwealth,
the laws of this Commonwealth,
and the ordinances of the City of Quincy.
and the ordinances of the City of Quincy.
So help me God.
So help me God.
I state your name.
I, Tina
Tom
Cahill,
Leon,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States.
that I will support the Constitution of the United States.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Congrats.
Okay, now Superintendent, we call the order.
Thank you.
Yep. Where is he? There he is.
Thank you. Mr. Bergoli. Mrs. Cahill. Mrs. Campbell. Mrs. Hubley. Mr. Leung.
Present.
Mrs. Perdios. And Mayor Koch.
Present.
Thank you.
Thank you, Superintendent. At this time, we will elect the vice chair for the next 2 years. I open up nominations for vice chair, and the chair recognizes Tina.
Thank you. Tonight, it is my honor to nominate Catherine Hubley for the position of Vice Chair of the Quincy School Committee. Catherine brings to the role experience, commitment, and deep understanding of our school community. As a seasoned member of this committee, Catherine has a depth of knowledge on our policies and procedures, as well as respect for the responsibility we are tasked with to make thoughtful, academically sound, and student-centered decisions. In addition to her experience as a school committee member, Catherine is a parent of QPS alumni and spent 8 years as a PTO volunteer both at Wallaston School and citywide PTO, working collaboratively with educators, administrators, and families to strengthen our school community. That experience is a reflection of an individual who respects partnership, communication, and action, qualities that are essential for a vice chair. As vice chair, I am confident that Catherine will foster collaboration and open communication amongst our members as we focus our work on what is best for our students, our faculty, and our district as a whole. I am proud to nominate my friend, Catherine Hubley, and my colleague for vice chair of the school committee, and I urge my colleagues to support this nomination as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Tina. Chair recognizes Mr. Begoli.
Thank you, Mayor Koch. I met Catherine 14 years ago on Babcock Street. She was following me while I was dropping off flyers, and I didn't know who she was. But she's become a vital member of our school committee. She's a great colleague. She cares deeply about the children of the city and this committee. I proudly second nomination.
Thank you, Mr. Begoli. Do we have any other nominations? Seeing none, I'll close that portion. Mr. Superintendent, if you could call the roll. When your name is called, you want to state the name.
Mr. Begoli,
Catherine Hubley.
Mrs. Cahill,
Catherine Hubley.
Mrs. Campbell,
Catherine Hubley.
Mrs. Hubley,
Catherine Hubley.
Mr. Leung,
Catherine Hubley.
Mrs. Perdios,
Catherine Hubley.
and Mayor Koch.
Captain Hubley, congratulations, Cap.
Thank you.
The next order of business under the, did you want to say a few words?
Thank you. Thank you. I'm honored to be voted as a vice chair of the Quincy School Committee. I greatly respect my role on school committee and value this opportunity. The first time I was elected as vice chair, I was new to the school committee, and as I recall, gave a speech that talked a lot about what I wanted to achieve in my time as vice chair. Now, being a senior member in my 15th year, I now have a deeper appreciation for working with my colleagues and the leadership team. It's not all about what I believe is best, but what's the best decision for the entire school system, including all students, parents, guardians, teachers, and staff. We must all have open minds and be open to listening to other points of view to realize that the view we hold may be right, but not right for the many that we represent. We have extremely important items to discuss that we need to focus and that need our focus and that affect the day-to-day of all students. Security and literacy, to name a few. We will need to focus on what's truly important to our mission as school committee. To my colleagues, new and seasoned, a term I learned recently from Diana DeGazio, our state auditor, not state attorney, sorry. I'm very glad to be working with you all. Please know that I'm here to help you in any way that I can. Just reach out. Discussion is very important. This is where great ideas come from. We need more ways to engage and collaborate. We'll be scheduling a goal-setting workshop soon with the Mass Association of School Committees. This is a great way to begin. In closing, I am always reminded when giving any speech of the words of our previous superintendent, Richard DeCristofaro. It would say, when we were at schools with students or at new teacher orientation, the three most important things to remember. I know a lot of you might remember this. The first is to be kind. The second is to be kind. And number three, always remember to be kind. Thank you.
Thank you, Kathy, and congratulations. Our next item on the agenda for the organization meeting is the appointment of the secretary to the school committee, currently held by our superintendent. Open up nominations. The chair recognizes Kathy Hubley.
I can make a motion to accept Kevin Mulvey as our secretary.
Mrs. Perdios?
I happily second that.
Any other nominations? Seeing none, we'll close that. Mr. Superintendent, will you call the roll again? You name the name.
Mr. Begoli. Mrs. Cahill.
Kevin Mulkey.
Mrs. Campbell. Mrs. Hubley.
Kevin Mulvey.
Mr. Leon. Mrs. Perdios. And Mayor Koch.
Kevin Mulvey, congratulations.
Thank you all.
Well, my condolences to everybody. The next item on the agenda, our order of business, the appointment of the clerk to the school committee. The chair recognizes Courtney Perdios. Try that one. Try that one. There we go.
Thanks.
We got to get the names changed on the board.
No worries. I am very, very glad to be able to nominate Laura Owens for appointment of clerk to the school committee. There is almost no one who knows QPS better than Laura. There's almost nothing she doesn't know about anything to do with QPS, current, historical. It's so impressive. Every time I have a question, she has an answer or can very easily find it. So we're very fortunate to have her. She's professional, reliable, responsive, and I don't know what we would do without her as a board. So I'm very happy to nominate her.
Thank you, Courtney. Chair recognizes Mrs. Cahill.
I'll second that nomination, and I ditto all the words that Mrs. Perdios said. We're very lucky to have you, and I second your nomination. Thank you.
Any other nominations? Seeing none, we'll close that. Ask the superintendent to call the roll, and again, state the name.
Mr. Begoli.
Laura Owens.
Mrs. Cahill.
Laura Owens.
Mrs. Campbell.
Laura Owens.
Mrs. Hubley.
Laura Owens.
Mr. Leon.
Laura Owens.
Mrs. Perdios.
Laura Owens.
And Mayor Koch.
Laura Owens, congratulations, Laura. Did you have anything to say? Congratulations, Laura. We appreciate all your work. Before we adjourn, I'd like to make a few comments and acknowledge some people who are with us here. In municipal government, we work very well together. We couldn't do anything alone. School committee, city council, and our state delegation. Some people don't always connect the dots, but obviously the city council approves the budget, the total budget. Our delegation at the state level provides Chapter 70 money, which goes directly into education. So working together, and then of course the budget comes back, and this committee then makes decisions on how to spend that budget. So we have a number of councilors here with us tonight. I want to acknowledge them. Councilor at Large Noel DeBona, who's a former school committee member. Thank you for joining us, Councilor. We have Ward 1 Councilor David Jacobs here. Ward 3 Councilor Walter Hubley. And my ward councilor, Ward 6 Councilor Deb Bradley. I'd also want to acknowledge, where are we?
Maggie and Susan.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you.
And Susan.
Susan Young.
Maggie's our new Ward 5 Councilor, Maggie McKee. Where's Susan? Susan Yuan, welcome, congratulations, new councilor at large. I also want to acknowledge a former councilor at large and state treasurer, county treasurer Tim Cahill. And former Ward 4 councilor Jay Davis. Did I miss anybody? Well, to our new councilors, congratulations. Look forward to working with you. We'll be before we know it, discussing the municipal budget. So thank you all for being here. To the members of our newly elected families members, congratulations to you. I know when a candidate works hard, the family works hard. And there's a lot of sacrifice in a campaign, a lot of sacrifice of time away from your family to do that. And that's what public service is about. So this is a great city with a great history of public service, and welcome aboard and congratulations to everybody. I have a motion to adjourn. Motion to adjourn. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Again, congratulations. Safe home, everybody. Enjoy the night.